The Amazon rainforest is home to some of the most amazing and terrifying creatures on the planet. From mysterious cryptids to nocturnal venomous spiders and 30-foot-long anacondas, these are the top 15 animal anomalies that scientists fear in the Amazon jungle. And it's not just because of their size, it's the terrifying, unknown abilities that make them truly disturbing. Let's kick things off with number 15, piranha. Well, it's no surprise that piranhas have earned a terrifying reputation. With a growing population in the Amazon, these fish are notorious for their savage feeding habits. During what's known as a feeding frenzy, piranhas turn into a coordinated force of nature, biting their prey in turns until it's nothing more than shredded flesh. The outcome? A victim who resembles a piece of Swiss cheese. While piranhas mostly feast on fish, they're known to attack insects, crustaceans, and even small mammals. Individually, they're not much to worry about, but in schools that can number in the hundreds, piranhas become deadly predators. The razor-sharp teeth and sheer power of their coordinated attack make them one of the most feared creatures in the Amazon. Some species of piranhas can even grow up to 16 inches long, making these bloodthirsty fish far more dangerous than you might expect. While in Hollywood movies they're often portrayed as monstrous beasts, piranhas are actually an important part of the Amazon ecosystem. So if you don't want to end up as fish food, it's good to steer clear of these aggressive mini-beasts. Number 14, black caiman. The black caiman is one of the most terrifying creatures lurking in the Amazon, and for good reason. Known to grow over 16 feet long and weigh up to 1,000 pounds, this supermassive crocodilian reigns as the biggest predator in the region. With jaws powerful enough to take down fish, smaller reptiles, and even larger mammals, it's a true apex predator. Black caimans patrol the rivers and lakes, always on the hunt. What makes them even more dangerous? Well, their protective nature. Female black caimans are fiercely dedicated mothers, guarding their nests along riverbanks and ensuring their young are safe from any threat. If you happen to spot a baby caiman, get out of there fast. Mother's not far behind. Though terrifying, black caimans play a crucial role in maintaining balance in the ecosystem, controlling prey populations like piranhas and capybaras. But despite their sheer size and power, these beasts are anything but invincible. They face threats from habitat destruction, pollution, and hunting for their skin and meat. Number 13, tapiarara. The tapiarara is one of the most chilling legends of the Amazon. A creature the size of a cow, it's said to stalk the rainforest with an unsettling mix of aggression and territorial instincts. Some claim it attacks boats on sight. Described as a strange blend of tapir and jaguar, the tapiarara's appearance is as mysterious as its behavior. Eyewitnesses report the creature growing up to 9 feet long, with fur ranging from red to golden, sometimes even blackish-gray with white patches. Its face resembles a cat, but lacks the spots of a jaguar. Instead, it has large, drooping ears and legs that look more like a donkey's. Some say it has a mix of paws and hooves. Often seen in swamps, it's also a carnivore with sharp teeth, rumored to take down caimans and even threaten humans. Is it a mythical beast or an undiscovered species? Well, drop your comment below. Now let's move to number 12, Brazilian wandering spider. Well, the size of this cute little creature might not seem too intimidating, but don't be fooled. The Brazilian wandering spider is one of the most venomous spiders in the world. A bite from this aggressive hunter can cause excruciating pain and in some cases even death. What makes them truly terrifying is their hunting method. Unlike most spiders that sit still and wait for their prey, the Brazilian wandering spider actively roams the Amazon at night searching for food. These nocturnal predators aren't picky. They'll chase down insects, amphibians, and even small mammals like mice. If you're camping in the jungle, there's a real chance one could crawl into your tent. The females, especially, are fiercely protective of their egg sacs and young. If we speak about their physical appearance, they're large, hairy, and lightning fast. When they pounce, it's over before you know it. The venom? Enough to take down 5 people with one bite. Number 11. Hola, the lake monster. The hola is a mysterious lake monster first spotted by biologist Jeremy Wade in the Brazilian Amazon basin in 1993. While fishing in a small boat, Wade noticed a serpentine creature with ridges on its back rising from the water. When he shared his sighting with locals, no one believed him. But a year later, Wade returned and met a man who claimed to have seen a similar creature weeks earlier. Intrigued, Wade set out again and eventually observed the creature from a closer distance, theorizing it could be an Amazon River dolphin, possibly injured by a propeller or intentionally harmed by a fisherman. However, there is still no definitive proof. Could this be a case of a misunderstood beast or the existence of something entirely unknown? Well, it remains a mystery. No one knows what the hola is or if it still exists. But one thing's for sure, the thought of a giant creature lurking beneath the murky waters is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. Number 10. Mapinguari. The mapinguari is a legendary creature that has haunted the Amazon for centuries. Described by indigenous tribes as a towering 7 to 8 foot giant, it is said to emit a powerful odor that disorients hunters. The creature is believed to resemble a gigantic ground sloth and has been described as both terrifying and elusive. Despite years of research, no concrete evidence, such as bones or scat, has ever been found. Some researchers believe that the mapinguari could be linked to the extinct giant ground sloths that roamed the region around 10,000 years ago, suggesting ancient human encounters with these massive beasts. While cryptid sightings of such creatures are common around the world, the Amazon's vast, untamed wilderness makes the possibility of undiscovered species quite plausible. The mapinguari continues to be a part of Amazonian folklore, its existence lingering in the shadows of this dense jungle. Number 9. Green anaconda. Weighing over 500 pounds and growing up to 29 feet long, the green anaconda is a true giant of the Amazon rainforest. Unlike most snakes, it doesn't rely on venom to capture its prey. Instead, it uses sheer muscle power to constrict and suffocate its victims before swallowing them whole. These formidable snakes are capable of taking down creatures like capybaras, jaguars, and even caimans. The green anaconda prefers the shallow waters of the Amazon, where it lies in wait, blending seamlessly with its surroundings. When it strikes, its massive body moves with surprising speed and precision. The Amazon swamps and rivers are the perfect hunting grounds for this apex predator. In a place teeming with danger, the green anaconda reigns supreme, its silent movements making it one of the jungle's most terrifying creatures. Number 8. Electric eels. The electric eel is one of the most terrifying creatures in the Amazon River. These creatures can produce a shocking 600 volts of electricity, about 5 times what it takes to incapacitate a human. They use this incredible power both for defense and to hunt. By discharging their electricity in pulses, electric eels can stun their prey, making them easy targets for consumption. These creatures can grow up to 8 feet long and weigh up to 40 pounds, lurking at the bottom of the river where they hunt fish and amphibians. Their unique ability to generate electricity makes them a fascinating, yet frightening part of the Amazon's ecosystem. They are a prime example of how nature has evolved to give some animals extraordinary abilities to survive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. If you're swimming in the Amazon River, you might want to think twice about what lurks beneath. Number 7. Bullet ant. Just like its name suggests, the bullet ant delivers one of the most excruciating stings known to humankind. Native to the rainforests of Central and South America, this ant's sting is often described as feeling like a gunshot, sharp, intense, and nearly unbearable. The venom from the sting can cause extreme pain, swelling, and in some cases allergic reactions. The pain is so intense that victims have been known to scream, sweat, and even hallucinate. But here's the kicker. After about 24 hours, the pain subsides, leaving behind a feeling of numbness. Bullet ants are often used in initiation rituals by indigenous tribes, where young men endure their sting as a rite of passage. Despite the agonizing experience, some survivors report it as a strangely memorable ordeal. Number 6. Jaguar. While every animal in the Amazon has its own unique strengths, the jaguar is undeniably one of the most dominant predators. Known for its powerful jaws and sharp claws, this big cat is a top-tier hunter in the jungle. Jaguars are the largest cats in the Americas and can take down prey much larger than themselves, including capybaras, deer, and even caimans. Their bite is one of the most forceful of any big cat, capable of piercing the skull or shell of their prey with ease. Unlike other cats that typically kill by strangulation, jaguars often deliver a fatal bite directly to the skull or neck. This lethal method of hunting makes them quite effective predators. They are also best swimmers, often found in the river systems of the Amazon, where they hunt fish and aquatic creatures. Silent, stealthy, and powerful, the jaguar is truly one of the jungle's apex predators. Number 5. Harpy eagle. The queen of the birds. In the realm of large eagles, the harpy eagle is famous for its 2-meter wingspan. The flying monster utilizes formidable hunting skills, and it preys primarily on arboreal animals like monkeys and sloths, as well as anything it can physically carry. This bird of prey exhibits remarkable agility in snatching its prey directly from the trees, giving them no chance to escape. Harpy eagles construct their nests high in the emergent trees of the rainforest, creating massive structures that are hard to miss. While they serve the purpose of controlling mammal populations, they are occasionally targeted by farmers who view them as a menace to livestock. On the softer side, these fearsome creatures are monogamous, with bonded pairs sticking together for roughly 3 decades, and individuals live up to 45 years. Number 4. Bushmaster snake. The bushmaster snake is another lethal resident of the Amazon rainforest, known for delivering a substantial amount of potent venom in its bite. This snake prefers a moist and shady rainforest environment and is predominantly nocturnal, so watch where you step. Its diet consists mainly of small mammals and birds, which it efficiently hunts. The bushmaster is notably one of the longest venomous snakes, capable of reaching lengths exceeding 3.5 meters, almost 12 feet. Regarding reproduction, the females lay eggs in burrows and exhibit maternal instincts by staying with them until they hatch, which takes between 60 and 78 days. These vipers are capable of multi-bite strikes, which is one of the reasons they are so incredibly deadly. Number 3. The giant otter. The giant river otter reigns as the largest otter species in the world and is a fearsome predator in the Amazon's rivers. These otters are highly social creatures, living in tight-knit family groups that work together to hunt. While fish make up the majority of their diet, they're not afraid to take on bigger challenges. Known to attack caimans, snakes, and even defend their territory against intruders, they've earned a reputation for being formidable. Growing up to 6 feet in length, these otters are an impressive sight. While they aren't a direct threat to humans, crossing paths with a group of these powerful otters can be intimidating. Their sharp teeth and vocal aggression show that in the waterways of the Amazon, they're not creatures to be messed with. Their hunting skills and territorial nature make them true apex predators of the river. Now, let's move to number 2. Poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs may be tiny, but they are among the most poisonous creatures on Earth. Found in the rainforests of Central and South America, these frogs are known for their vibrant, eye-catching colors, bright blues, oranges, yellows, and blacks. But those striking hues are a warning. These frogs secrete potent toxins through their skin, making them dangerous to anyone who comes into contact with them. The golden poison dart frog, in particular, produces enough toxin to kill up to 20 humans. The frogs get their name from indigenous tribes, who historically used the frog's toxic secretions to poison the tips of their blow darts. Interestingly, when kept in captivity away from their natural diet, these frogs lose their toxicity. In the wild, however, their diet, which includes certain ants and mites, is what powers their deadly defenses. In the Amazon, it's not just the size of the creature that matters. Often, it's the power packed into the smallest packages. Number 1. Giant snakes of the Amazon. For centuries, there have been legends of giant snakes lurking in the Amazon, far larger than any documented by science. The green anaconda is the most well-known of these giants, but some reports claim that even bigger snakes exist. Percy Harrison Fawcett, the famous explorer who allegedly discovered the lost city of Z, once claimed to have encountered one of these massive serpents. According to him, the snake was an astonishing 62 feet long and at least a foot in diameter. While this claim is met with skepticism, it adds to the growing list of Amazonian myths surrounding giant snakes. The largest recorded snake in history was a 32-foot python, but the Amazon's vast, unexplored terrain leaves room for the possibility that even larger snakes could exist. Whether these stories are based on misidentifications or real-life encounters with unknown creatures, the giant snakes in the Amazon continue to capture our imaginations. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.